imagine that this week would be the question of turning on the television and the radio and hearing my name and the word cervix every 5 seconds. It's not exactly what I had planned when I became an MP. But there comes a point where you absolutely have no choice but to speak up. And all I did was dip my toe in the water and like somebody's tweet. And from that moment on, words have been put into my mouth. People have been living, obsessed by my likes and my imagined thoughts. I'm not a transphobe, I never have been and I never will be. I simply want to use the word women. I simply want to talk about all the things that these people campaign about quietly in the background every single day. Our bodies are different, that's okay. There's room for all of us. And I cannot thank the people in this room enough for giving me the courage to just carry on trying to make a difference in the Labour Party. I grew up in a household where my mum and her friends went to Greenham Common. There were copies of Spare Rib lying around. It was ordinary to just talk about gay rights, even in the 80s in my household. It was just normal. That's how I grew up. And here we are in 2021, where we've had to form a group called Lesbian Labour just to be able to say the word and just to be able to fight to be heard. It's ridiculous and preposterous, and nothing about me is a dinosaur, I don't think. So I'm angry this week. I'm angry at colleagues chucking me on the railway tracks, I'm afraid. I'm angry and even more determined. I really did not tell the press that I wasn't coming here because of my safety. Whoever leaked that, thanks. But that became the story. It's been the story for several weeks now. But actually, I genuinely did just want to give Keir a chance. I wanted to give the conference a chance. And I met with him finally after asking for months and months just to discuss this. As Kerry said, he still hasn't met with or even read any of the material from Labour Women's Declaration, as far as I know. But women make up so much of the membership of this party, of trade unions and voters in this country. It's about time we started to listen, to women. And if we want the votes of women, we have to listen from this second, not just 2 seconds before the election when we realise that actually this means something. So show you mean it. Keir and anyone else listening, women have got something to say, and we didn't give permission for the name woman to be taken, thrown in the bin and just ignored. So we won't be quiet. And I've said enough. There are loads of brilliant people here to say lots more, so thanks very much.